Shalom and good day all, this is Healing29 back again for a DC review, and in this DC review I'll be covering The Secret Six by Nicole Maines. Now starting off with first things first, and that being the cover. Does the cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? Sure enough it does, to which I give it a 5.5 out of 10. This continues to go deeper and deeper into the area of fool's gold. So now let's move into the area of the internal art as we have a look around the beginning, middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, we end up in a bit of a nightclub in Washington, D.C. We learn one of the senators in Washington has now officially joined the group called Checkmate, and of course the Secret Six is also making their way to the same nightclub for their own business. Of course, as you can see, there's a little bit of talk in relation to John. Now, remember, this is the Brian Michael Bendis, Tom Taylor timeline, plus Sina Grace, and now Nicole Maines, and anyone else who has ruined John Kent. Remember, this is not the OG or the original John Samuel Kent from the Dan Jurgens and the Peter J. Tomasi run. We, of course, catch up with the members of the Secret Six once again, and we still get to see how manipulative how Jay Nakamura, Condom Man, is, even though they do give him the name of Gossamer, but Gossamer is also the name of a condom brand. Remember that. As the story advances, we finally move into a bit of an action scene, until last but not least, Banshee ends up hunting the Secret Six. So for the internal art, I give it a 6 out of 10. Now it's time to move in relation to the area of the story. First things first, was there anything in relation time-wise? Yes, there was, but we also ended up getting some comic book references as well to the Legion. So that would be the Legion of Superheroes, quite likely the Brian Michael Bendis one. And also the Suicide Squad Dream Team, of course, linking to the Nicole Maines one. Next, we have the locations that make an appearance in the story. Of course, we have Washington, D.C. itself and a nightclub in Washington. The cast of characters consisting of Amanda Waller, by name only, so only mentioned. We had Dreamer, we had John Kent, who is being called a myriad of names in this, from Super Dork, Superman Light, and also a number of quotes that were actually shown on the thumbnail, which you'll see there. We had Deadshot, Catman, Condom Man, aka Jay Nakamura, Tom, and Banshee. For the overall story rating, I give it a 5 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.